All right, folks, buckle up. We're diving headfirst into a boiling pot of controversy today. Christie's, yes, that Christie's, the legendary auction house, just announced they're holding an auction of AI-generated art. Sounds cool, right? Wrong. The art world is absolutely exploding, and not in a good way. Is this a bold step into the future, or a blatant disregard for artists' rights? We're gonna unpack it all. Don't go anywhere. This is gonna be a wild ride. Seriously, are we witnessing the birth of a new art form, or the slow death of artistic integrity? Let's find out. Okay, so here's the deal. Christie's is proceeding with this AI art auction despite a massive wave of opposition. We're talking open letters, artist boycotts, and a whole lot of angry tweets. The artwork in question is supposedly created using AI trained on the artist's own inputs, in a controlled manner. Sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But the devil's in the details, and those details are murky, to say the least. They're projecting sales of up to $600,000. That's a hefty sum, and it's really got people riled up. This isn't some small, underground art show. This is Christie's, putting AI art squarely in the mainstream. The implications are huge. Let's break down the immediate fallout. First, the artists involved in the auction, the ones who are actually partnering with AI, could see a serious boost in their careers and bank accounts. This is a validation of their work, a signal that AI art is being taken seriously. But on the flip side, the controversy could seriously depress bidding. People might be hesitant to spend big bucks on something so ethically charged. We could even see artists pulling their work at the last minute, adding fuel to the fire. And let's not forget Christie's themselves. Their reputation is on the line. If this goes south, they could face a serious backlash from the art community. Think about it. A major auction house potentially alienating a large chunk of its core audience. That's a gamble. Now, let's talk about the traditional artists, the ones who aren't using AI. They're understandably freaking out. This auction is fueling their fears that AI will devalue their work and even take their jobs. We're already seeing increased activism, demands for stricter copyright protection, and even talk of legal action. I mean, imagine dedicating your life to honing your craft, only to have an AI churn out something similar in seconds. It's a scary prospect. And this isn't just about painting. It affects illustrators, designers, sculptors, anyone in the creative field. This could be the beginning of a major shift in the art world landscape. It could create a deep divide between those who embrace AI and those who see it as a threat. It's a potential powder keg. The AI companies and developers are now under intense scrutiny. Everyone is looking at the data these models are trained on. Where did it come from? Was it ethically sourced? Did the original artists give their permission? These are the questions that are being asked, and the answers aren't always pretty. We're likely to see increased regulation and pressure on these companies to be more transparent about their training data and to compensate artists whose work is used. Their business models might need a serious overhaul. This is a major wake-up call for the AI industry. They can't just operate in a legal and ethical gray area anymore. The art world is pushing back, and they're pushing back hard. The entire art market is becoming polarized. Some collectors are excited about AI art, seeing it as innovative and cutting-edge. Others are deeply skeptical, viewing it as soulless and derivative. This uncertainty could lead to wild fluctuations in prices and demand for both traditional and AI art. It's a very volatile situation, and the art critics? They're going to have to develop entirely new frameworks for evaluating AI art. What does originality even mean in this context? How do you judge the artistic merit of something created by an algorithm? The role of the human artist is being fundamentally questioned. It's a philosophical minefield. Let's talk about the real-world consequences. The increasing sophistication of AI art raises serious concerns about job displacement. Will AI replace artists, illustrators, and designers? It's a valid fear. But on the other hand, AI could also create new opportunities for artists who are willing to collaborate with it. Think of it as a new tool, like Photoshop or a digital drawing tablet. But to use that tool effectively, artists will need to learn new skills: programming, data analysis, AI model training. It's a whole new skill set, and not everyone will be able or willing to adapt. This could lead to a widening gap between those who thrive in the age of AI and those who are left behind. This isn't just about art. It's about the entire future of work. The biggest headache of all? Copyright law. Who owns the copyright to AI-generated art? Is it the artist who uses the AI developer, or the AI itself? Current laws are completely inadequate to address this situation. We're facing a major reevaluation of our entire intellectual property framework. This could lead to new laws governing the use of copyrighted material in AI training and the rights of artists whose work is used in this way. It's a legal quagmire, and it's going to take years to sort out. This is going to be a battle fought in the courts and in the halls of government. The stakes are incredibly high. Let's dive into the tech risks. The biggest one is the data used to train these AI models. If that data includes copyrighted works without permission, we're talking about potential copyright infringement on a massive scale. Christie's claims the AI is trained in a controlled manner, but we need to see the proof. We need transparency about the source and licensing of that training data. And even with artist input, there's a risk that the AI could produce unexpected or undesirable results. How much true artistic control is there? Really? Plus, AI models can be biased, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. And the black box nature of some AI makes it hard to understand how the art was created, making it difficult to judge its originality. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, folks. For Christie's, the business risks are substantial. Their reputation is on the line. A legal challenge could be devastating. The market for AI art is uncertain. An artist boycott could cripple the auction. And there's the risk of alienating traditional artists who might see this as a betrayal. The $600,000 projection might be wildly optimistic if the ethical concerns dampen demand. Christie's is walking a tightrope here. They're trying to be seen as innovative and forward-thinking, but they risk alienating their core audience and damaging their brand. It's a high-risk, high-reward gamble. The ethical risks are arguably the most significant. Copyright infringement, lack of attribution, exploitation of artists, job displacement, questions of authenticity and authorship. It's a moral minefield. Christie's has a responsibility to be transparent about the origins of the AI art and the data used to train the models. And even if copyright issues are addressed, there's the ethical question of whether artists should be compensated for their work being used to train AI. This isn't just about money. It's about fairness, respect, and the value of human creativity. Are we creating a system that rewards innovation at the expense of artists? That's the question we need to be asking. This Christie's auction is more than just a sale. It's a catalyst. It's amplifying existing tensions surrounding AI's role in the art world and triggering a cascade of effects that are rippling through the art market, the technology industry, and the legal landscape. This is a defining moment. How we respond to this challenge will shape the future of art and the creative industries for generations to come. The art world will never be the same. Will it be better? That remains to be seen. So, what's the verdict? Is this Christie's AI art auction a groundbreaking moment or a dangerous precedent? The answer, as always, is complicated. There are potential benefits, new artistic possibilities, increased visibility for AI artists, and a chance to explore the boundaries of creativity. But there are also significant risks: copyright infringement, exploitation of artists, job displacement, and a potential devaluation of human artistry. Ultimately, this is a conversation we need to have. We need to grapple with the ethical implications of AI art and find a way to balance innovation with the rights and interests of artists. The future of art depends on it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of AI. Thanks for watching.